Well, what did Dr. O'Connor say to you when you told him you were here?
He was very friendly.
Did he know where Kevin and Terry are?
No, he didn't know where they were, but he seemed pleased about the trip.
Was he nervous when you said that you were going to come round?
No, not at all.
Oh, well, perhaps we should get over there then while they're still off guard.
Anna, you stay here.
Why?
Because it'll be easier for me if you're not with me.
What?
Look, Anna, you're the villain in this town. I'm the hero, remember? It'll be easier for me. They'll be friendly with me.
But...
And besides, I don't think you should be seen here at all. You should lay low. Look, I'll call you as soon as I come up with something.
What am I going to do, sit here at the hotel and do nothing? Terry's in danger.
I know. That's exactly why I have to go and find out where they are before Terry becomes his victim.
Did Mike notice that I cleaned up his room, but he actually called me to thank me for doing it.
Come in, my friend.
No, I'm sorry. I just couldn't give you more notice that I'd be here, but quite frankly, I didn't have very much notice that I'd be here in Laurelton.
Well, Tim told me that you want to see Kevin.
Yes. Kevin has been recommended for a fellowship over at General. He's one of 3 candidates to be honored.
Did you hear that, Kathleen?
Well, Kevin never even mentioned he was applying for a fellowship.
He didn't apply. He was recommended by Steve Hardy. He's the chief of staff over there at General.
Well, that really makes it an honor.
The trouble is, though, we need his signature on the application. Steve Hardy's been holding on to the application, thinking that Kevin would be back.
Well, as soon as he gets back, won't you sit down, please?
Sure.
As soon as he gets back, I'm sure he'll sign it.
Well, I'm afraid that might be too late. The deadline for sending in the application is tomorrow. The other 2 candidates have already done that.
Well, then we have a problem, unless Kevin calls tonight and tells us where he and Terry are. But I don't think that will happen. I mean, the way they left out of here, they really didn't want to be bothered. Isn't that about it?
Yes, you could pretty well describe it that way.
You know, he was very closed-mouthed about this second honeymoon, much more so than the first, and I don't know why.
I'm rather surprised at his timing. I mean, I thought he wanted to be in town for the Jennifer Talbot Memorial.
Well, didn't you know? Construction has already started. The town hall was demolished today.
The town hall was demolished?
Yeah, to make way for the Jennifer Talbot Memorial Wing. Out with the old, in with the new, so they say.
The end of an era is right. A lot of memories going with that town hall, aren't there?
Breakfast is ready.
Oh, thank you so much, Mavis. Jake, will you have breakfast with us?
Oh, I appreciate the hospitality, but I don't think so. I think I ought to be going.
Oh, listen. I've got to have our favorite attorney share our morning breakfast table. Won't you?
Well, then in that case, how could I refuse?
Great.
Do you mind if I use the phone first? I'm going to call Steve Hardy and tell him what's going on.
Would you, please?
Sure.
Listen, Jake, the way to find your way to the dinner table is just to follow the smell of pecan waffles.
Okay. Hello. Could you page a friend of mine? She's in the dining room. She's got long hair. She's sitting at the corner table. Thank you.
Jay, did you get your call through to Port Charles?
Hospital's on the line now. Yeah, I'm holding.
Hello?
Hello, Anna. I'm calling from the O'Connors.
What? I can't hear you, sorry.
Anna, I can't speak any louder. The O'Connors are in the next room.
Can't you come back here to the hotel?
No, I can't. I've been invited to breakfast.
Oh, I suppose you can't refuse Southern hospitality.
No, especially since Tim is being very cooperative.
What did you learn?
Well, I learned nothing. Did you know that the town hall is being demolished?
Yes, I read about it this morning in the newspaper.
Well, just guess where the Jennifer Talbot Memorial is being built.
On the site of the old town hall.
You got it. Also, Kevin and Terry's trip was very sudden, and Kevin was very secretive about where they went.
What about Kathleen? Was she as cooperative as her husband?
She was very conservative. I couldn't read her.
Oh.
Hey.
Yes. Well, Steve, I'd really appreciate it if you could hold that application for a while. What do you think?
I think, more than ever, that Lucy Coe is the key to all of this. Now, I'm going to contact Bert Ramsey and get him to follow up on that, all right? Now, you be careful, Jake.
Okay, same to you, Steve.
Do you have any change, I wonder? I wanted to make another phone call. $1? Yeah, thank you. Oh, yeah, that's great. Thank you very much. There you go. Oh, hello. Can I speak to Chief Ramsey, please?
Honey, how are we going to get all of this done before the wedding?
Oh, no, this isn't done for the wedding. This has to get done today.
Come on.
No, really, it has to get done today.
Well, good luck. I admire your sense of organization to get all this done in one day.
Frisco, I'm not Superwoman. I was hoping you would help me. I have a lot of work to do at the student store today.
Well, how much help do you need?
How much can you give?
Well, I guess I could get a couple things here.
Oh, no. I think you could do more than that. I saw your schedule today. You only have one class at the police academy. Mr. Motorcycle Superstar.
Well, I'm glad you looked at my schedule.
I thought you would be.
Why don't we just elope, okay? This wedding is getting to be such a hassle. It's expensive. Come on.
Oh, but what kind of pictures would I put in my wedding photo album? There would be a picture of you and me, and the guy that marries us and his wife, and, well, that would be really boring, wouldn't it? I mean, what I want is I want our friends to be there, I want music, and I want to have the first dance with my gorgeous husband. That's what I want. That's what I'm working for.
Okay, we'll split the list.
Okay, good.
What's your schedule today?
Well, first I have to go to the university and get my loan approved, and then I have to go to the hospital to talk to the purchasing department.
The hospital? I thought you were opening a student store. What does the hospital got to do with it?
Audrey has agreed to let me use the hospital's outlet for the school supply area. Right, yeah. Oh, also I have to go pick up Robin. She's going to take a look at Buzz.
Well, when do I get to see you?
Well, why don't we do lunch? I can squeeze it in, I think.
Great. You bye.
Oh, bye. Bye. I'll be on Buzz's floor, okay? I love you. I love you.
Hello.
Frisco, Bert Ramsey here. I hope you have some free time today because we need you.
Yeah, I think I can work something out, Bert. I only have one class today, actually.
Well, when is that class?
It's this morning.
Well, unfortunately, this morning is exactly when I need you over at Lucy Coe's apartment.
Listen, Bert, I can't get out of that class. You know Lewis.
Yes, I know, Lewis. You're forgetting that I'm his superior. Now, I'll get you out of that class, and don't worry about any repercussions. This assignment is top priority.
Well, what's going on?
Well, I got a call from Anna over in Laurelton, and she told me that Kevin seems to have taken Terry on a so-called second honeymoon, if you get the message.
Yeah, where'd they go?
Nobody knows, but Anna seems convinced that Lucy is the only one who may have the answer.
And you want me to work her for information. Listen, Bert, she doesn't trust me anymore.
Hey, look, Frisco, I am way ahead of you. Lucy's busy over here at the hospital working off her perjury sentence. Now, there'll be a good time for you to get over to her apartment and maybe pick up some kind of a lead that will get us to Kevin. Oh, by the way, I do have a search warrant for you.
Got it.
Now, remember, Terry's life may be on the line.
How long do I have before Lucy gets back to her apartment? The last thing I need is her walking in on me while I'm searching it.
Don't you worry about her. I'll see that she stays put until you're through.
Hey, you two. How are things going?
Oh, well, I'm really glad that Debbie showed me the hospital layout. Otherwise, I would have been lost. And they want me to do a test run with the cart before I leave today.
Lucy, don't worry. You'll be welcomed with open arms, I assure you. Especially in pediatrics. The kids love the book cart.
Hey, excuse me, Commissioner, can I talk to you for a minute?
Oh, sure. No problem. Carry on, Lucy.
It's waterfront business. Will you excuse us, please?
Be right back. What's this about the waterfront business?
No, it's Lucy Coe I want to talk to you about.
Well, this is first day on the job.
I'll make it a full one.
I don't get it.
Well, you're the one who figures out her schedule, aren't you?
Yeah, I made it so that she would have a short day today.
Well, I'm going to ask you to change your plans. Look, it is very necessary, believe me. I want her to work for several hours.
What's going on, Bert?
Police business.
All right, whatever you say. I have an appointment, but I'll break the news to Lucy.
Okay, now make sure you write down the room number and the patient's name on this log. That way we don't lose the books. Okay?
Yeah.
Questions?
No. I think I've got it.
Now remember, you have to sign up with the nurse on duty whenever you leave, okay?
Okay.
Speaking of leaving, Lucy, I'm going to have to ask you to put in a full day today, so you're going to have to check with me before you leave, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good luck. Thank you.